Hey, get you a husband that hypes you like this. So now this kind comment now they trigger on our favorites. Hey, now they trigger on our favorite. Oh, hey, now trigger that camp last week. Oh, oh my goodness, get you a husband that hypes a hell lot of you. This is the way Davido said God's project. God's project on his wife picture. This is the thing this man has been doing right from day one. He has never changed it. He has never changed who he has been. So that is why you see the sheep. I support it with my full chest. I do everything to support this sheep because if you have known this sheep, you know that this is how Davido has always been. He give his wife all the accolades she deserves, all the accolades she deserves. That is why they, in fact, even our neighbors, they tell us say, na Davido package am. Na Davido package his wife. He just package and give the public. Make they talk say na good person or na good wife. So you understand, like. And Choma, yes, of course, she has a good personality. She's an amazing person. She's a sweet person. You guys, you can have all of this quality, and your husband that is in the public eyes is making, if your husband is that is in the public eye is making everybody see you as a bad person. Trust me, you will be seen as a bad person. You understand? It is later that you start use trying to do damage control. But one thing about Davido is that he is always hyping her up. It is always a thing. Like they're not the type person. That we are going to be talking about in this video. Another thing I'm going to talk about is one news that I saw yesterday, that Davido and Chioma are opening a private jet company in South Africa. I don't know. You guys, that blog that talked about it, it seemed like a very reputable blog. Like it seemed like a very reputable blog, but I don't know how true that is. Davido has not spoken about it. You guys know that whatever Davido does, he carries his fans along. You see his house in Echo Atlantic. He made us know. We know that yes, this is what this man is building in Echo Atlantic. So all of this Davido is doing this, Davido is building that, Davido is not building that. We don't know how true all of that is. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? This is Mercy Bella on your screen. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and anytime I upload a new video, you will get notification. Guys, hey, so my favorite, Davido and Chioma, this thing. So Davido and Chioma, so Davido commented this comment on Choma's page. You understand? That is Choma Team Chivido's page. So you see this that picture that everybody was talking about. Oh, do you think maybe he did something? She did something for her body. Maybe she did that. Maybe she did that. You guys, that Davido, that Choma's picture has been a topic for a long time, and I'm like, at this point, you guys have said a lot. You guys have said enough. Continue. Not be today when I start to the carry narrative. Or I never see a fine wife for in my life before. Like it's a privilege for someone, but they're not the fine for our family. Now una carry Choma face, they carry up and down. Which celebrity wife fine past Choma? You know they. Which celebrity wife find past Chioma? So there is no point trying so hard to prove anything. If you say she go under knife, oh, now your papa business be that. If she says she no go, now you know. You understand? We don't care anymore. That's your business. We really do not care. As long as she's looking good, doing everything you do, in everything you say about Chioma Adeleke, about my favorite, you cannot say she is ugly. You cannot say she has a wide mouth. You cannot say she's not fine. Like you cannot say all of that. Understand? So, and her husband too is not helping these haters at all, at all, at all. Her husband is always hyping her. Her husband is always telling her how beautiful she is. Her husband is always carrying her along. Like imagine a man telling you that your beauty is God's project. Like just God just sit down and make your life his project. Like that is how it sounds. Like that is how it sounds. And trust me, to God be the glory. This marriage is working, and the way this man carries his wife is one of the things that is paining the haters. That is one thing that can never stand. Imagine now that Davido come out and say, "Oh my gosh, you look ugly." Oh." You guys know, say there is some husbands where they be say they will come praise their wife, come use style insult the wife. Understand? I don't understand why you go dey praise person, but you go use style insult the person. There is all these pastors, they will say, my wife is not the most beautiful woman, but I choose to marry her anyways. But my wife does not look good, I choose to marry her anyway. She's not the best in human form. You understand? They try to water down their wives just to praise her, or what, just to like tame her an understanding wife. But that thing is not what our Davido has carried. Like, our Davido does not describe his wife like that. Never. He speaks highly of her. That is one thing I respect about this ship. Davido speaks highly of her. He make her feel good. He make her feel herself, and this is so beautiful. And that is one thing that triggered our camp, the other camp last time. Yes, that it really triggered them. It really triggered them. For them, like, why would Davido be always praising this woman? Like, why? Um there is nothing they have not accused Chioma. They say that Chioma do so for face, she do so for front, she do so for back. No, there is nothing where they haven't accused her of. Like, everything bad they have accused her of, everything. But the fact that she is looking good and her husband calls her God's project, and that's all that matters. She is God's project now. I mean, look at, if you look at Choma's face, you know that God used time to create her. So moving on to the project that I saw on Instagram, I be on Twitter. Yes, on Twitter, this media hub, like, it's a very reputable news company. I don't know how truthful what they put out there is. I don't know. So according to the news, they say Davido and Chioma are launching their private jet line. It is called Chivido Private Jet Line, guys. They said he has he has to like invest $140 million just to set it up. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys that owning a private jet is not cheap, not to talk about owning a private jet line. That's a lot of business, that's a lot of money. Unless a lot of he has to have investors that going to help out, you understand? Because even Davido total net wave is like around 100 although that is what we see online share, because I'm not going to say that their $100 million that they put on Google is what he is worth. He might be worth more than that. You guys know that Davido is no longer a show off. He's no longer showing off like that. No, he's still, all his wealth is now on low key. So for me, most of these things I let Davido use his mouth to say it. You understand? So I am happy for them if it is true. I'm happy for them. Of course, my girl will be sitting on wealth. Although she don't they sit on the wealth, she don't they help her husband. They build his wealth, obviously, right from day one, and that is why her father-in-law loves her so much. That is why her father-in-law respects her a lot. You understand? Because this woman has joined her husband, because they were like, oh, he has so money, he has money, there's nothing to build there. Who tell you that there's nothing to build? Who tell you that a man that has money cannot build? He will keep building and building. You cannot stop building as long as you are alive. You can still building, you still keep building to multiply your wealth. That is how we're supposed to do. You understand? Because when they say, Choma is the building with her husband, they say, what is she they build? When I don't understand this thing, that It is not always a poverty story. I came from nothing to nothing building. Sometimes it is normal building, like you just build with your partner, you just build wealth, more money, more wealth with your partner. So that is what it is. You understand? So every little thing what the Choma is not building. So good, the good thing is Choma will be sitting in this wealth, and these people will keep jealousing her. May God protect her, oh God. Any evil eye, any evil arrow that they put on this woman body, e no go enter in Jesus name, because you know guess who she offend. She no buy anybody call her husband. She no buy anybody call her husband. Nobody go buy her call her husband in Jesus name. Any jealousy where they put for her body, because if Davido don't get this kind of company again now, you go see that the jealousy skyrocket. The jealousy will be skyrocket to raise to power 100. Do you understand? So I just beg God that as Davido is doing all of this thing, may God protect his wife, that because taking her out and taking over her position is these people's priority. Forget all this they, what is marriage, suffering and smile for where. A lot of them that speak against marriage online, they want marriage offline. They are hustling for marriage offline. Do you understand? So I don't even take them serious when they have to speak against marriage like that. Like, I really do not take them serious. So my people, Davido is launching this. I feel like if he is launching it, he will announce it by himself. He will tell us about it. You guys, when he bought house, he said it by himself. When he everything he does, he says it by himself. You see this Echo Atlantic house. He is the one that said it. He said, "I got a house in Echo Atlantic. I'm building a house in Echo Atlantic, and that house is going to contain all my children." You understand? So he is doing all of everything to make sure that he is living good. He's doing good. That's all that matters. He's a happy man, and he's a responsible man. Yes, he's not your regular artist. This man is responsible, and he is doing well for his family, for his wife and children, and that's all that matters. God has been faithful to this family, and they are going to build more wealth. They are going to build more life. And you guys, whatever Davido said to his wife, whatever love he confesses to her, I believe it, because this man is not a broke man. He's not a broke man that is speaking from hunger. No, this is a man that is okay, a freaking billionaire that is living well, that has a name for himself and has a family name too. So yes, Davido really love his wife Choma, and that's on period. Anybody that doubts, that's their business. Your doubting does not do us anything at all. So guys, what do you guys think? What do you guys feel? Before you leave this video, just give it a thumbs up, so like the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.